Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. As you can see, the sun is sunning. Just did a little quick Trader Joe's haul. Got some fresh produce, and you know what I'm about to do. We're about to slice up some yams, put them in the air fryer, and make us a sweet green salad. I know y'all get tired of salads, but it's the best thing to eat in this type of weather in New York City. A lot of you guys don't preheat your air fryer. Preheat that air fryer. Preheat it. Okay? And to that preheated air fryer, we're going to add these seasoned yams that we just got from Trader Joe's and let those roast in the air fryer. It's too hot for the oven. Just make sure all of the seasonings get all over the yams. And we're going to add this to our preheated air fryer. And we're going to add these just like so, and let them cook. I start mine off on 375, not 400. When I get all my Trader Joe mixes in the bag, my salads and things, what I like to do is take them and pour them into a container in the refrigerator like this. And then I take it and I mix it all up so that this way, when I'm having my salad, I don't have to have all these bags in the fridge. And I know a lot of you are probably going to say, oh, you could just buy it in a bag. It comes mixed like that. No, I like to get a bag of this and a bag of that, but you see what it is. And then I put it in the fridge and I just grab it, mix it with my salad, but you're going to see it come together. Also grabbed a pack of these. Take the fork and I remove the loin from this chicken. It's not much cleaning to do with this type of chicken. It's already, Let's check on our yams. Let's check on our yams. We're going to give them another 2 minutes. And you add whatever season it is to your chicken of your liking, to your taste buds. That's how I season my food, to my taste buds. Okay, so a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And there you have it. Not too much with the chicken tenderloins when it comes to cleaning, because they just need to be rinsed off. Pull that loin out, and that's it. Squeeze a little lemon juice to make you feel comfortable, if so, like so. But there's no bone in here. There was no skin, so it was no cleaning much to do. Get the pot ready. Put a little oil at the bottom. Gonna take a fresh piece of basil. Oil. Oil's nice and hot. And this type of chicken does not take long to cook. I'm gonna give it a few minutes on each side. And yeah. While we're waiting for our chicken to cook, we're gonna rinse these black Trader Joe beans. These are the organic ones off, really good. Chicken is sizzling with the onions and the peppers, getting ready to make that sweet green salad at home. So you see it's coming together. That's our chicken with our sauteed onions and peppers, and then we have our air fried sweet potato. We're gonna put this sweet green salad together in a minute. But to this pot, because I can't just open up the same pot we just cooked that chicken in, got flavor, so we're gonna add just a little bit more oil there. And to that pot, we're gonna toss in those black beans, because I like to warm my beans up. I can't eat beans straight out the can. So why not make some lentils? The pot with the black beans, yes, I'm gonna add some lentils. You're gonna get them good proteins in. Give it a little mix, all those good flavors from that chicken that we just sauteed and the onions and peppers. We're not gonna add any seasoning to this because we're making a salad, so we don't need to season that. And these are the lentils that I use. They're from Trader Joe's. They're okay, but you get a lot of husk. If you know what the husk is, that's the outside shell of the pea in there. A lot of people will just eat it, but... And there we have it, our sauteed chicken with onions and peppers, our air fried sweet yam, and our lentils and black beans. And we're gonna put together a salad. Look at that skin. Anywho, we're gonna start our base off with a mixture of lettuce that I had in the fridge in a Ziploc bag. And we're gonna use our mixture that we just did and put some. I think that's enough greens. So again, here we have our thing. I made a little dressing to go on. It was basically olive oil, lemon, vinegar, apple cider, etc., etc. Anywho, I'm getting tired now. I'm not a pro at this, but you see. So we're gonna add some beets that I diced up here. I love beets. I don't like beets when they're pickled, but I do like them when they're crunchy and on salad. And we're gonna add some cucumber. And you might as well just add all of that beets because we can use those. Beets are very good for us. Now that our Sweetgreen Joanne green bowl is coming together, we're going to add our favorite, some yams. I love their roasted yams and Sweetgreen, but oh my God, they charge you so much for extra, girl. And we're gonna add out. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks better than that place. And we cannot forget to add our lentils. And there you have it. Joanne's sweet green salad. And that was so easy. Clean up as you go along. So when you finish, you have no dishes. And I must say, cooking is so easy. It took me less, I'm gonna say 30 minutes because I kept stopping because like I said, I just came from out the heat. So this was like 30 minutes, I'm gonna say, to cook that meat. Very easy, put together the salad, and you can have yourself a really good, healthy meal. I don't know about you, but when I hit 50, I was like, let's get it together. No, we're not doing that. So yes, now finally, we're gonna sit down and enjoy our salad. And I always like to add a little nuts. Just something about them nuts. And then they got the nerve to charge you $1 just to add some damn almonds to your salad. Anyway, bon appetit.